Yes, THFC, what's happening on this Thursday morning, the morning after the night before, and what a night it was for some fans, eh? First of all, big shout out to the fans that went to the stadium. They made their presence known, and I believe they gave the team the edge yesterday to get it over the finish line. And I think the good thing is that we won. We didn't settle for the draw. We didn't get deflated when the referee didn't give us some of the decisions that we should have got. Like we should have had a foul on the edge of the box when the players bumped over Xabi Simons. Now some say they understand why it wasn't a free kick, and they would understand why it was a free kick if it was given. Now I think the inconsistency from the referee yesterday was very, very inconsistent, and I think that referee already made up his mind before the game even started that he wasn't going to give Tottenham Hotspurs much things. But it's part of the game. And the team persevered, and they fight, and they work hard, and they played football, and they got the result what they needed. Yeah, it was to keep their home win in Europe unbeaten. I think that's 25 European games unbeaten at home, which is a good record, man. Many big teams ain't got that kind of record. Do you know what I mean? So it was good. Players, I'm going to highlight today. I think Archie Gray, superb. I think game by game, he's showing his ability. He's progressing, which is all you can ask for being a young player. And for some reason, I just really do think this team needs to be built around the 19-year-old and some of the young players. Xabi Simons, I think that was the best performance I've seen you play in a Tottenham shirt so far. Now, you've had many good performances in Europe. We need you to bring that form into the Premier League. Pape Sarr, I think played extremely well. He worked hard. He played in a way that allowed Archie Gray to get into the positions he did get into, and he gave Archie Gray the belief to dictate how the game was going to be played. Archie Gray won a lot of balls. Do you know what I mean? I think the back four was nice, and it was a back four. Some will say it was 3 at the back, 5 at the back. I think it was 4 at the back and maybe 5 out of possession. But it worked. And I think some of the strategies what the manager has put together over the last few games have worked. And I genuinely believe, like last week's game, you can't really count that because individual mistakes, slipping all over the place, cheating Atletico Madrid. But even when you look at that game, I think we was the better team as well. Just the result didn't say so. Liverpool, I think we was the better team. And then you go back to Palace. Up until the sending off, we was the better team. Fulham, decisions didn't go our way. Likewise with Arsenal. I genuinely do believe if we get those decisions, those games finish a draw. But that's in the past, and we can't dwell on the past. But what we can do is make sure the future is bright. And I genuinely believe if the players play like they've been playing over the last 2 games and carry that belief, that drive, that momentum into the next Premier League games, I don't see why we can't pick up the 3 to 4 wins that we need out of the next 8 games. And maybe the manager is right. Maybe it is going to go down to the last 3 games. But if it does, we need to be where we should be, and that is at a decent place in the table. But as always, come on you Spurs, let's make it happen. Fans, stick behind the team, and the team will work off of their energy. Have a good day. Kois.